Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a wooden interlocking puzzle. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these, and this is probably going to be one of those videos where I can't pronounce most of what I'm trying to tell you because it's a lot of foreign stuff. Anyways, so this is a gift sent to me by, and this is the first one, Yavis Dimurin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly or not, so I apologize if I'm not. Anyways, I showed a puzzle of his a while ago called Trichromat, and it was a very fun puzzle. So this is Trichromat 2. So this is the second variation of this. And this version is much bigger, and it is also much more difficult. This is a level 64. Now I don't quite remember what Trichromat 1 was, but this is a level 64, and it's only 6 pieces, and you can see them. There's 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. And they've got these little dots on them, but according to the Burr Tools file on Puzzle Will Be Played, which is a website where people publish their designs, there is no color restriction. So I think this is here to support this piece being glued onto this piece by adding these little dowels. Yeah, the quality since Trichromat 1 of Yavas's work has gone way up. So this is a very professional, very nice looking puzzle. So I asked Yavis, what woods did you use for this puzzle? And he said he uses Avincul, Zebrano, and Kingwood. The dowels, which are these little dots, are made of walnut, and the edges wangi, and the finish is shellac. So let's go ahead and look for some moves here. So this one here moves, and that's the only one that moves. So let's do that and try to do this. Now I'm only going to search for moves for a little bit because I don't want to bore you guys too much. So move this. And now that one can move down. Does that move anything else? This frees this one up. Bet you, yeah, that can move. And anything else? No, which means this one has to come up one. Now what can move? This one here. So now that one can move. This one can, whoa, can come way down. All right. So we're starting to get some movement here. But I am going to go ahead and start disassembling this puzzle. And I will show you the pieces in detail, doing a piece showcase. And I think it would be fun to see that with a wooden puzzle. So let's go ahead and do that. And then when I'm done that, I will come back and talk about how it was taking this thing apart. Whoa. All right, everybody, so those were the pieces, and I guess now here are the pieces again. I get the fun of putting this together later. I did have to create a Burr Tools file because level 64 is honestly just too difficult for me. But yeah, the pieces look absolutely fantastic. As you saw, the use of woods is awesome. I gotta say, the build quality is some of the best I have literally ever seen. So Yavis, you are doing a very, very good job. So I'm going to have to use the Burr Tools file to get this thing back together. One thing about the solving is, yeah, it's a very long solve, and also I didn't notice as I was taking it apart any like shortcuts, as in like you can pull a piece out early. I didn't notice any of that, and I was looking for it. But the puzzle does get very loose. Like some of the pieces, like you kind of have to prop things up in order to move other things. So it is a bit of a process, and if you're not a very skilled Burr puzzle solver, then this will likely be very, very difficult for you. Yavis supplied me with a website that you guys could go to. Now I went to it. It's linked at the top of the description. It's not in English, and I used Google Translate and a plugin. and I still had a bit of trouble navigating it. So I'm not exactly sure how to order this puzzle. I know it does sell for $70 US, which is very, very reasonable considering the amount of work it goes into by hand, as well as extremely expensive woods. But yeah, so I don't know how to really navigate that website, to be completely honest. And but you can go there and check it out if you want. I believe he is from Turkey. I think so. Anyways, yeah, if you want, check it out. But if there's a better way to get this puzzle, if you guys want it, and I talked to Yavis, I'll put that in the description too. It's probably not right away, but check in a couple days maybe. If it changes, it does. If not, then it doesn't. But so thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on my next video.